Hello and welcome to this week's vlog. It is Monday. It's actually Garter Day here in the UK, so I'll be making some videos on that today. I'm going to the gym and I've been to Sainsbury's, but I put the bags in the back because, surprise, surprise, it's actually quite hot here today. It's still cloudy, but it's quite warm, so I've put my bag in the back because I do have a few things I don't want to get hot, like yogurts and that kind of thing. So I won't be terribly long in the gym. So I'm going to have a quick workout and then go home and get some work done. I hope you've all had a really good week, and I hope you all enjoyed last week's vlog too. So I'm going to go now and get some things done. And it's going to be a very busy royal week as well, because it's Royal Ascot from Tuesday tomorrow until Saturday, so lots going on. Ooh, what's this? The neighbour's car being towed. Ooh, I wonder what's going on. Ooh, or maybe she didn't pay something. Oh, who knows? Who knows what's going on? Ooh, take it away. If you can't pay, they'll take it away. Ooh, that'll serve her right over at number 23, calling my kiwi fruit lower middle class. Hello, Rory. We are in the greenhouse. It's raining, and Rory's just ran in because it's just started. Well, it's never really stopped for the past almost 2 weeks now. But anyway, you know, it's been a little bit dry-ish, but then the rain keeps coming, doesn't it, Rory? So he's not very happy. I think Brian's down the other way under a bush or something of that nature. The van that you can see, my mum's having a whole stairs and landing painted. So that's the decorator's van. So Rory is now just kind of in the greenhouse thinking, I want to be outside, but I don't want to go out in the rain. Well, I don't blame you. So while we're here, let's just talk about, I'll do a quick update actually, and then we'll talk about yesterday, because I didn't really vlog much yesterday, Tuesday. So the cucumbers are doing really well. And shall we see how much they've grown? Here we go, look. So you can see it's grown. We almost have a cucumber. And the tomatoes are doing quite well too. And the hanging basket is doing well as well. So we just need some sun to help ripen things up, because we do actually have some tomatoes. Though I wouldn't say they're quite fully grown, but we do need some sun to help them ripen. Now, let's just get a Rory eye view. Should we get a Rory eye view? Come on, what can you see, sweetie? You can see all this. Hello, are you off? Are you venturing out into the specks of rain? Oh, you don't like that, do you? You don't like all that rain. Where are you off to? Oh, no, he says, I do not like that. So, yes, what happened on Monday? Well, Monday I was a little bit ill. I went to the gym and then I got back and I had a terrible headache. It was awful. Let's do a little bit of a walk and talk. I will brave the spots of rain. Oh yes, look at the meadow. So Monday afternoon I was so ill. I had a big massive headache that wouldn't shift. So I took some paracetamols and some ibuprofens, and it did clear eventually, but I literally took a day off. I didn't post any videos. It was Garter Day, and yes, I just had a big headache, and I just didn't post any videos. I ended up taking a day off. Hello, we've discovered you again. But then I felt better the next day and everything was okay. Yesterday we did our visiting. We always go visiting, or we have visitors to us on a Tuesday. We also did our food shopping, our weekly food shop, so that was okay. And then Wednesday happened. So yes, the week seems to be going very quickly. So here we are. And I'm going to go now and get another cup of tea or coffee. I can't quite decide at the moment. Oh, by the way, look at the roses up here. They are quite... See, that's a rambling rose. And as you can see, it's rambled all the way up the trees and ivy. So let's go and get another drink and then I'll pop outside. This time with umbrella. Hello, and it is evening in the garden and you are looking at the first of my roses. Now, just look, isn't that amazing? Let's have a sniff. That smells absolutely delicious. Very kind of orangey and citrusy. It's lovely. That is delightful. And as you can see in the border, we're looking very good with the foxgloves, and lots of other roses are coming out as well. Nice flowers there. There we go. Now, like I say, I may have got it wrong. No, do you know what? I'm changing my mind. I think this one is Jude the Obscure, and I think this one is the Mayflower. And they're basically starting to flower at the same time this year, probably because of the bout of bad weather that we've had. But the Rambling Rose is flowering all the way up the branches. So there we go. Yes, it's just a really nice evening. I have Rory to keep me company, and I have my cup of tea. I'm having an evening cup of tea, so I will be drinking that. It's my Liberty of London cup. Yes, and then it's time for tea. And look, in the last few days, because of all the rain, the grass seed has sprouted. Look, there you go, on the patch. So there's still a little bit more seed to sprout, and it still needs to thicken up. But it's actually looking quite good, and it's filling out quite nicely. What do you think, Rory? Who's looking at leaves, waiting to chase them? What do you think? Where are you off to? Oh, what's that leaf doing? I don't know. Oh, let's have a little sit. Hello, we have a skip. Look who's in the skip. Rory, are you investigating the skip? So we've had a skip to get rid of all of our junk in the garden. We have a lot of garden waste to get rid of. So my parents have ordered a skip, which is going to stay here for a week, and we're going to fill it up with lots of old bricks and things that we just don't want. Look who's discovered it for the very first time. Hello, Rory. What are you doing? Are you having a good old sniff? I think you should probably get out of there. You don't know what's been in here, do you? Come on. Right, okay, I'm just going to go and get Rory out. Come on. Rory. Come on, sweetie. Come on. Come on. Out. Come on. Come on. It's quite a big skip, look. Rory. Come on. What can you smell? Right, I'm going to get him out. Oh, hello. Are we all discovering it now? Oh, Molly, what's that? What is it, sweetie? Oh, who's in there? Right, he did come out and then he went back in. I think it's going to be a bit of an obsession. Rory, come here. Oh, right. He will come out. Eventually. Oh, my goodness. There's not much water in there, Molly. I wouldn't try and drink from there. Okay, so there we have the skip. Beautiful view. But anyway, at least it's to get rid of all the really old like junk that's around there that you can see in the distance. And then we can tidy it all up and make it all look really good. Oh look, so this is the very old beam which used to be in the garden to line the borders when I was a very small child, and we kept it because the cats like to scratch it, so it's basically a big cat scratching post. But look, it's now a basking post because Rory is now basking in the sunshine. Look, little quiet spot. Let's leave him to his yes, hello. Hello, I'm going to leave you to your nap. Hello. Back and forth and forth and back and forth and forth and back and forth and forth and back and forth and forth. Check out my gravel pit. A mystery unfolding. Hey, we're going in to see Rupert. Hello, Rupert. Hello. How are you today? Hello, gorgeous. Hello. Look at that sweet little face. Oh, wow, little sweetie. Here you go. Oh. Hello, have you lost a bit of weight? I think you've lost a little bit of weight. Hmm? You on a diet? Have you dropped a dress size? I think you've dropped a dress size. Oh, good boy. Ugh, it's a cat's life. And for tonight's dinner, we have steak. We have new potatoes with butter and salad. Nom, 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 nom. How delicious and yummy. I really do like these steaks. These steaks are actually from Aldi. Now, Aldi do have, if you get the finer cuts, they do have, we find here in the UK, really good cuts of meat. So, this steak is delicious. So I'm going to eat it right now. Okay, so I've just been to the local co-op to get my nan her paper. My mum and dad have been working in the garden today, and me as well, although they've done the brunt of the work. We've had a skip, as you know, and we filled it. So I'm just walking back to the car, and then I've gone up to get my nan her paper, and I got a few bits for myself, some cream cakes and things. So I will, by the way, this is my nan's street. Can you see? There you go, that's my nan's street. Her bungalow is right down the bottom. So today for lunch we have some cheese on toast. Whoops, don't fall off. Get back on there. We have cheese on toast, yum. We've been sorting wood and we have a box, well, a bucket of kindling to put under my underfire. So I'm going to go and do that now. I might do a time lapse. So there we have it. It's a little bit dusty. So there we are. I've got most of them in. A little bit higgledy-piggledy. I need to clean up the fire. It's very dusty. And the leftover I've just put down here, down the back. So that should be good to go. The next time we need the fire on. Hello, Rory. Do you remember a while ago, Mr. Rory? Hey, Rory, do you remember a while ago? I promised everyone that they'd get to see something really shiny and sparkly. I think I called it maybe a tiara haul. What do you think, Molly? Should we have a tiara haul? I think she's in agreement. Ta-da! It's all of my tiaras. Look. My goodness. Okay, ignore the table. This table is going. It's my old family table, but the light in here, just in case you don't know, we have skylights. Look, we have roof lights. And the sun from the skylights and from the big windows here, by the way, we are south facing in the garden, has basically dried out the table, and every time we walk past, it chips. So the table has to go. I'm thinking of something in glass, which is a bit more sunlight tolerant. But anyway, look at these beautiful sparkling tiaras. Aren't they amazing? So I'm going to go through each one of them and just tell you the names of them. I'm not going to go into too much detail about their history. I think I may do a separate vlog for my Royal Reviewer channel on going through each of them with all the history and how many diamonds and how many carats and what stones and all that kind of thing, and just the whole origins of the tiaras. But for now, for this channel, for the weekly vlog, I thought I'd just do a little quick whiz through of how many tiaras. In fact, I don't even know how many, so I'm going to count them. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 11 tiaras, my goodness. Do I have more than the Queen? I'm not sure, but let's have a look. So this is my smallest tiara. This is the Cartier Halo tiara, and it's the tiara that Catherine wore to her wedding. So there you go. It's beautiful. It's my smallest, it's my sort of starter tiara, I think. And I wear that when I want to be really modest. Now this is a new one that I've had. You may have seen it last week in the vlog. This is the emerald and diamond tiara that Princess Eugenie had on loan from the Queen for her wedding, which I haven't worn yet in a video, but I have put some elastic on it so that it's ready. And it just has these, stunning diamonds. It's very similar to Meghan's Queen Mary's Diamond Bandeau wedding tiara. And on that note, there we have Queen Mary's Diamond Bandeau, the tiara that Meghan wore for her wedding. And I would say this is probably one of my most sparkly tiaras in the collection. It always gets a good sparkle. Now this one is the Queen's wedding tiara. So there we go. And I like this one because it's spiky and quite tall. I do like tall tiaras. So that's another nice one. Now this is one of my particular favourites. It's a scroll or papyrus. I've heard of it referred to as tiara, and I like the pearls, and the design is just really lovely. And again, I like the height in it. I like a bit of spikiness to my tiaras. This is the Princess Diana Spencer family tiara replica, and again, I just think it's really lovely and nice, and it's quite lightweight, and it's got these nice big long things that attach into your hair. I don't know what you call them, but I don't need to elasticate that one. It stays on really, really well. So, liking that one. This one is, of course, the famous Cambridge Lovers Knot tiara. And again, it's just stunning. Princess Diana wore it, and now obviously Catherine wears it. And it was actually created by Queen Mary, who wanted a replica of one of her relatives. So there we have the Cambridge Lovers Knot tiara. Now this one, I have to stand up now. This one is Queen Victoria's sapphire and diamond tiara, which again I love. Again, very spiky, really nice coloured blue stones. There we go, just getting a nice close up of that. This is another favourite, and one of the Queen's favourites. It's the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara. And if you look at the top pieces, they look a little bit like girls holding hands. So that's why it's called the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland. And it's beautiful, and it was actually given as a present. Now this one I haven't worn yet either. I still have to put elastic on it, but it's the Kent family tiara, and you may have seen it in last week's vlog, and it's stunning, and I can't wait to wear that. Maybe next week, I'm not sure. But yes, I need to elasticate that one and get that one ready. And we also have another one of the Queen's favourites, the aquamarine tiara, which again is rather large. It's probably, is it my biggest? I think it was my biggest until I got the Kent tiara. Let me see, which one's bigger? And taller, I should say. I would say the Kent is slightly taller now. But the aquamarine tiara, it's beautiful, and it goes with my aquamarine ring as well. So there we have it. My tiaras, aren't they something to behold? I love them, I really do. Please let me know, which one is your favourite? Okay, I forgot one. Although technically not a tiara, it is my little replica of the George IV state diadem. And when it came, I mean, it's beautiful. It's got all the details with the thistles and everything. It's just too small. It's too small for my head. So I have no way of keeping it on. I have no way of keeping it on my head. So yes, I need to find a way of sticking that on my head, and then I can wear it. Oh look, it's a very lazy Sunday. We have the lovely Miss Molly. Hello, sweetie. You're going to give us a yawn. Hello, sweetie. And we have a gorgeous Mr. Rory, who's dangling his paw through the chair. Now, I need to show you something outside in the garden. Let's just survey the scene. There we go, 2 cats on chairs. So I need to go and show you something because, in fact, I'll tell you in here before I go outside. So my parents said that in the log store, in their half of the log store, there's a bird's nest. Now, because we've been working in the garden all morning, the birds couldn't really fly in there, or rather, I don't think they did, but there's eggs in there, and the eggs were still warm. So I'll just go and show you really, really quickly because I don't want to disturb them. But I was a little bit concerned. Obviously, we've been outside all morning. We had to fill the skip, making lots of noise and clanging and banging. So I'm hoping very, very much that those birds will go back in there and sit on their nest. So I'll just give you a little quick peek, just so you can see, and then hopefully they'll come back and nest and raise their young. Okay, so here it is. It's in here. I'm just going to put the camera up. Can you see? And there is actually eggs inside. There we go. And I'm going to leave it alone now. So let's just put my glasses back on. There we go. Oh, by the way, this is the skip. Yeah, it's full. Absolutely full. Look at this. My goodness. So it's full of all old rubble, bits of wood that had nails in, drain pipe, an old water butt, an old plant pot, rocks, stones, brittle garden canes, bricks that we no longer use, some of the quarry tiles which I said were the original ones, ones that are chipped and broken, that we're going to put the lintel. We've got a spare lintel. Yes, people just have spare lintels, don't they? We're going to put that in the skip. There's all kinds of things, so there we go. That's all the junk, a skip full of junk. Now I thought I'd do a little bit of an extra garden tour. So the bins are back in place, although they are going to be moved eventually when we have this retiled. So this is the space that we've cleared. Now it's still muddy because we need to wait for this mud to dry before we clean it up. So these are the ones that we're going to keep. So we've still got some cobbles and still some slabs left, but look at the space that's been cleared. My goodness, I think we're going to put some kind of a bench or a seat here alongside here. These are going to be taken out and altered, just to make the retaining wall a bit better. We can now walk through here. My goodness, I couldn't walk before. So we've kept some wheelbarrows and that'll all be sorted out and tidied up anyway. So we've put a load of the things that we've kept behind here. There you go. So we've got some ladders and some spare roof tiles and just things that we actually might use. So they've all gone in there. Let's go the new way. They can now go this way past the water butt. There we go. So yes, it's still very dirty and muddy because we had to tip a bucket that had loads of water in it. So we tipped it and it's just made a bit of a mess, can you see? So we've got to wait for that to dry and then we can sweep it all up. The garden is looking really, really good. The roses are most definitely almost all coming out. We had the one, but that one's almost on its own way out at the minute. I filled up the bird bath full of water. The flowers are looking really nice and lush. I still need to clean out the border. The border most definitely needs a good old clean and a good old tidy. But we are not looking too bad. I think it's looking rather good actually. There we go, just a quick pan of the garden so you can take it all in. The wind chime sounds lovely. Can you hear it? Let's go for another wander. There we go. I mean, look at the colour on these as well. They're stunning, aren't they? The Sweet Williams are growing. And the rows here I actually had to tie back. Can you see? So I put some string in to help keep it and train it to go up here. So as and when it grows taller, I will add more and more string to make that go up and over the top. Oh, I need to find somewhere to put my bird house, my bird feeder. I don't know where to put it. I need to hang it somewhere, and I'm not entirely sure where to hang it. So yes. Oh, the tree's doing okay as well down there. And the roses are looking rather full. So there we go. This is my view when I have my morning coffee. It has been quite sunny today and quite warm, but the sky is all grey and cloudy. It's clouded over and it's been threatening to rain yet again. My goodness. I wish the rain would go away. The meadow. Yes, look. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. And it's actually stayed up as well, which I'm quite impressed with. So let's just sit here on these seats and just take in the meadow. And it's really lovely to watch the bees. I haven't seen many butterflies yet. I'm not sure what time of the year they come, but I wouldn't imagine they'd be too far away. So yes, that's my beautiful meadow. And the wind chime. There you go, looking up at the wind chime. There we go, isn't that gorgeous? I just thought I'd let you listen to that for a while, and I still need to do a wind chime video. I did my review, my full review of the wind chime is on Elliot's British Life. So of course you can go and watch that, and I do a full review including the opening that you've already seen. Now the grass is doing rather well as well. As you can see, it's filling in. It was a bare patch of earth and we now actually have some grass seed that has sprouted, so that's looking really, really good. The tomatoes and cucumbers are growing, but we still haven't had a lot of sun to ripen any tomatoes that have come, so that's a little bit of a problem at the moment. But yes, I mean, as you can clearly see, we have tomatoes, and in fact actually I think these are the snack variety, and oh yes, now these are actually I think ready. I think actually these are the snack ones. Oop, hang on. Move the leaf. These are the snack ones, so they are actually ready. I can pick these and we can have some cucumbers. So so yes, there we go. Success. We have crop. We have some croppage going on. The tomatoes up here, again we have lots of flowers. We have some tomatoes, but again no sun to ripen them, I'm afraid. And of course the view from my greenhouse. Hello and welcome into the greenhouse. It's still Sunday. I thought I wanted to show, well actually I wanted to show you something, and this is what I want to show you. I received a postcard and it's really, really lovely. It's from Italy, it's from Rome, and it was actually sent from the Vatican post office, in a little Vatican post box. Isn't it gorgeous? And it was sent by Jamie, one of my moderators. HM the King, you may know him as, and it's lovely. And he's been on a cruise. He's been on the Oasis of the Seas, and he's just got back, and I received this, and it's lovely. Can you also, just holding it up so you can get a really good close look. The colours are beautiful. I could frame it. It's really, really lovely, and he's had a really, really good cruise. So it's really put me in the mood for my cruise, because obviously I'm going away next year in May, so I can't wait. And he's had a really, really good time and visited some amazing places. He's been sending back lots of photographs and videos, and he's posted in Life with Favours community page as well, lots of pictures and videos and that kind of thing of the cruise, and it just looked really, really stunning. So there we go. I'm really grateful to receive this postcard. Thank you, Jamie. And thank you for being a wonderful moderator. And thank you to my other moderators as well, Betsy and Dawn. Thank you so much. You do an amazing job each week supporting me. And yes, just a big, big thank you. Mwah! So I also want to do a little update on the gym. This week I have been 5 times to the gym. Now I haven't been to the gym that I pay to go to 5 times. I've actually been twice to the gym that I pay to. But that's because I've also been using my home gym. I did buy some extra equipment for the gym. I don't know if I showed you. After this bit, I may go and just show you what I bought. I can't remember if I did. Oh, I did in a vlog. I bought the different handles that I can put on the different pulleys of my machine. So I've been using those. So Monday, I went to the gym and I did my chest, and I went to the proper gym because they have lots of different machines that I haven't got here. Although I've got like a single pulley, like I've got a low pulley, I've got a high pulley. I like with chest to use the one that you do this with. It's on 2 cables, and you grab them and you go like this, and you do cable flies, which is really, really good for your chest. And I've seen some good results from that, and I'm really feeling it. So Monday, chest day, is definitely going to be at the gym. Tuesday, I think I did shoulders, and I did them here in my home gym because there's lots of things I can do for shoulders. Wednesday, I think I did back, and I think I did that in the home gym. Thursday, Thursday I had a day off. Friday, I did legs, and then Saturday I did arms in my home gym. So I've done my whole body, and I do feel better for doing it that way in terms of you really exhaust one body part. So, you know, I'm really feeling it in my arms, I'm feeling it in my legs, I'm feeling it in my chest, I'm feeling it everywhere. So I'm going to try and do that again next week. I'm going to try and do 5 times. So tomorrow is Monday, so that's chest day. So I'm going to try and do that again. But if I don't, and if I end up doing 3 times, I'm not going to beat myself up about it. Going any amount of time is better than doing nothing. Anything is better than doing nothing. So yes, I'm going to aim for 5. But if I end up doing less, I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to do what I feel like I can do, what I can get done, and what fits into my schedule and my life. So don't be put off if you've joined a gym and you only go like once a week. At least you've gone once a week. My goodness, you know, it could be that you don't go anytime. So at least you've been once, and that's fine. So just do what you can do. Just anything, something is better than nothing. Okay, so it's the end of the vlog. Thank you for watching. If you've made it this far through, thank you so much, and thank you for supporting the channel and watching the videos. And I am really trying to grow this channel. I'm thinking of new ideas and things that I can do. Although obviously being a second channel, it is always, you know, a little bit more difficult to post videos on here because of course, you know, I've got to keep posting videos for my main channel. That's the one that is a passion project, I suppose. You know, this is something that I do want to get off the ground and develop. And it is sometimes a bit of a struggle to think of videos and finding the time to upload to this channel. But I am always going to post my weekly vlogs, and I'm hoping that you're enjoying the extra videos that I do manage to get up and post on this channel. So if you have enjoyed this vlog, please give it a big old thumbs up. Don't forget to share on social media, and also hit the notification bell so that you know whenever I go live or post a new video. Also make sure you are subscribed to the channel. So from me in Shropshire, mwah, to you all, and goodbye. Everybody knows the damn truth. Our nation lied, we lost respect. When we wake up, what can we do? Get the kids ready, take them to school. Everybody knows they don't have a chance to get a decent job, to have a normal life. When they talk reforms, it makes me laugh. They pretend to help, it makes me laugh. I think I understand why people get a gun. I think I understand why we all give up. Every day they have a kind of victory, blood of innocence spread everywhere. They say that we need love, but we need more than this. Wake up!